Hi everyone, my name is Joana Estefania Hoyos Muñoz. We are the group 38 and we are going to talk about our English learning journey. Okay, now first I start. Okay, first of all, I must say that my motivation to learn English comes from the school where I graduated, since I always had excellent grades in this subject and my teacher was also my role model because I always admire her way of speaking in this second language. After this, I entered a university with the motivation to learn English and teach. But this is where I have some challenge, and that is that near my town there is no English academy or there is no place to learn. Another challenge I have had in my English learning is that my listening level, because it was very basic, but I always want to improve myself, and for this I want to challenge myself and learn for myself. A strategy that has worked a lot for me in terms of acquiring vocabulary is to watch videos and songs and then look up the meaning of unknown words and, and in this way learn new vocabulary. I can also train my listening, which by the way has improved incredible. Regarding my pronunciation, I must say that I have improved thanks to the task of our university. Mm, since when preparing to make a good video, I always research how to pronounce each known word, and that is how my speech has improved until reaching the level so good I have now. Without a doubt, my best experience in learning English was when we reached the level of this course, which is conversational English. This was when I realized the achievement and improvement that I have obtained. Here, I was able to observe everything I am capable of, since now I can say that I can have a conversation in English fluency with good pronunciation and intonation, since my level of English is very good. As a future goal, I would like to continue learning and improving even more about this second language, such as English, in order to achieve the highest level in reading, listening, speaking, and reading. This way, I will be able to meet people, travel to other countries, have job opportunities, and most importantly, I will be able to teach my knowledge to my future students. Okay, this is all, and now let's listen to Luis Fernando.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. Without about your experience is very significant. Well, cordial greetings, partners. Good to answer the questions. The first question is when I how you start learning English. Okay, the truth is that I have spoken English since I was very young. I remember that I always liked a musical group called Coldplay. The lyrics of their songs are very nice and motivate you to make big change in life. This is how I tell you, college. I began my great challenge of learning a second language. Mm, eh, mm, the next question is main change and how much I overcome them. The many change I faced were knowing the grammatical structures according to the tenses in which them speak, such as the future, present, and past tense and grammatical tense, have their complexity, but with dedication and constant study, they were overcome, and the things that I have now finished. But on the contrary, I continue to learning more every day. The next questions or number three is effective strategy that helped you improve. Watching Disney movies in English with English subtitles, imitating the characters' greeting words. I did understand. Searching for their main helped me improve. The number four is memorable experiences related to learning English. The true of the memorable experiences was is meetings that took place in this month of October on sense the need to investigate and speaks in English about all the topics that were addressed and truth and learn new vocabulary. And the final question is your current level and future goals in English proficiency. My current level is B1. As for my goals, it will be to learn everything comprehensively to the point of the being level C2. Now, I give way to my partner, Hector Alfredo. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, my partners. I really appreciate this opportunity to share my personal journey in learning English by addressing some key points about my experience. Um, uh, I started learning English during high school around the age of 33 years old. At first, it was part of the regular curriculum, but my real interest began when I realized how important English is for accessing global information, opportunities, and even entertainment. Later, I decided to study English more seriously in university, where I focus on understanding grammar, expanding vocabulary, and practicing communication skills. Um, Regarding the challenges, one of the biggest challenges I faced was improving my listening and speaking skills. At first, I struggled to understand native speakers because their speed and pronunciation were so different from what I was used to. To overcome this, I started watching movies and listening to podcasts in English. Little by little, I became more familiar with different accents and speech patterns. Another challenge was writing in English, as I found it hard to organize my thoughts and avoid translating directly from Spanish. I addressed this by practicing regularly, asking for feedback from teachers, and paying attention to sentences structure. Um, Regarding the strategies that helped me to improve my speaking learning English, several strategies helped me along the way. For example, active learning, watching movies with subtitles and repeating phrases to improve my pronunciation. Speaking practicing, I enjoy practicing with using artificial intelligence to improve this kind of of skills using technology, as mentioned before, it is very important. Also, the motivation and consistency, setting small daily goals like learning 5 new words or writing a short paragraph kept me motivated. Um, um, One of the most memorable experience was preparing for my first oral presentation in English at university. Uh, I was nervous, but I put a lot of effort into practicing before I had. After the presentation, my professor complimented my improvement, and that motivated me to keep pushing myself. Another memorable moment was when I watched a movie entirely in English without subtitles for the first time. It was challenging, but I feel accomplished because I could follow the story and understand the main ideas. Um, Regarding my current level of English and future goals in English, currently I consider my English level to be upper intermediate level, B1, B2, with strength in reading and listening. However, I still feel I need to work on speaking fluency and writing accuracy, which are my main goals for the future. In the long term, I am to reach an advanced level and possibly become fluent enough to teach English confidently. I also want to use English for professional purpose, like participating in conference, writing articles, or even pursuing a master degree abroad. Uh, my um, to finish, my journey learning English has been full of challenges, memorable moments, and valuable lessons. I believe that with consistently effective strategies and the right mindset, anyone can make great progress in mastering a second language. And this is my journey experience of learning English. I really appreciate the commitment that our tutors and our National Open and Distance University with us, because it allows practicing and being more confident about speaking English. Thank you so much, my peers, and that is all.
Thank you.